ELA Sunny only. This is not expected to be a fast thing. It's just something to do while not doing Scarlet and Violet, which we'll be going back to later today. I'm just trying to string this up to try and get used to it more. So I believe that's the story. So I'll go today when we need to get some research stuff done. And then hope I just really like to get Starly. It was helpful overall against Okay. Okay. We need to change something. Okay, so I think we're going to consider Ponyta as not a valid catch. Well, that specific we'll count any Ponyta. Like, if we get a random one, it counts. I believe from this point, we get sent back to the village, and we do have free roam. I think it's here that we'll be able to do research tasks. So what is... So it's trying to get me to return to the village. Okay, we don't need to do that right now, so we can go catch something. Well, firstly, let's check the dex and see what is doable. Number caught. Number you've caught without being spotted. Number defeated. Numbers of forms you've obtained. Number you've evolved. So that means it will be best to keep 3 on the team. Forms. Does it mean male-female split? I'm guessing. And then number defeated will just be after we've done the captures. It'll be easier to defeat at the end. Number of different forms you've obtained, so I'm guessing that's gender split again. Times if you think use bite. Yeah, that's going to be numbers you've defeated with a ground type move. We don't really... I can't think of a ground type move we'd even have access to yet, but we can definitely level 10 that. I think Bidoof... Heavy specimens. I mean... I don't know if that needs to be alpha or not. If it doesn't, that's definitely doable. But at the moment, our easiest one is probably Starly, and then Shinx, then Wurmple, then Pursuit. Especially if heavy only means alpha. Go back because of alcohol. We need a way of getting there. I mean, unless we can just... We might be able to... Like, do some shopping. Okay, we could buy, like... I think 30. And then does this... Enhances the flavour of other foods. Okay, no, I thought that was one of the golden ones, but it's not. Damn it, that's 2 whole spawns we could have got. Oh, damn it. head back to the camp, see what levels we got through them to. Because I believe if we don't collect them, then I'll increase it won't happen. Don't know if you have to get the right catches on any of them. That's a lot of catches. We did well there. Okay, nice. We're going to replenish our Purple's combat. Okay, so Shinx is already level 10 along with Wormhole. What more does Shinx need? Not Shinx, sorry, Starly. I mean, Shinx as well is only catch 5 more. Maybe defeat one. And then, yeah, defeat a Shinx with a Shinx using quick attack. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, is it gonna force me back to her? Do I have no choice? No, so I can force it. I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do that actually. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria and I'm gonna pick up the Pokemon. We'll just take all of them. Actually, is there anyone we can't level that we could force a second Starly with? Don't know. On the 4, 3, 3, 3, 2. Force level 4. We swap out. One was already at 10, and I'm not going to do out passes with her. Like the evolved passes are so annoying to get up. Don't need to rest, we don't need to rest. Shopping. We'll buy another 30. Anything we can sell? No, that's worth though. I mean, we probably could just craft balls, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll craft 15. That'll be helpful. Got a lot of catches today. Is there any way we can get multiple tasks done? Evolved we can't do right now. Number defeated. So we could fight them, but then we still have to catch 25. I think we catch 2 if there are 3 here, and then defeat 1 just to get that 1 task done. Which could get us quite a bit closer. I know we're at risk of 10, really. No, Shinx. Is there not a music control? Oh, there is. There, that should be better if my voice is too quiet for the game. Nice. Okay, so we need to catch 3 more, or 16 more. Without being spotted is going to be 12 more. Different obtained is done. Number evolved we can't do right now, but I'm pretty sure Starly might be quite close. Level 9, that's not all that close. I'm just saying, I know there's a chance Eevee can spawn, I believe. I don't know if you have to be into a certain point of the game for that, but I know Eevee can spawn here. I just don't know if it can spawn here right now. And we're probably about to swap the right spawn as well. So we have to get drifting. Now we don't have any berries or anything with us, so if this runs, it runs. Please. Oh wait, that's cool, right? Nice! Okay, let's have a look real quick. How hard are Eevee's tasks? So we have to evolve 10 times. And then we've got to investigate more about how Eevee evolved, which I'm guessing is a quest. Number of different forms you've obtained. Oh yeah, the hair's different on male and female. Okay, so we're going to have to get a lot of them to get that done. Ooh. Okay. It's doable. It's doable. We just need to do as much of them as we can. Another Eevee. Wow. I actually didn't think to This is a much smaller Eevee. Can't hold back here, whatever. All kinds of I'd be very happy getting Weasel. A nice water type. explore much further than this little area, so we're kind of stuck with what we have at the moment. Nice, that's a lot of Pokemon done. Did we get anyone else to level 10 there, or are we kind of stuck where we are? Okay, so we've got 4 at level 10 now. The dude doesn't actually have much left, but we can't affect that because of the dudes that populate the village. This one, we just need to level 3 Starlies to affect it mainly, so that's going to be difficult at this stage of the game. Number defeated. That one's definitely doable. Did we not bring Whirlpool with us? I have a feeling we didn't. Wormpool, what is my highest level Wormpool? 6, that would be fine. We'll replace Bidoof. We'll return to the village, mainly just to reset spawns. Welcome in if anyone's here. I know it's an awful time of day to be streaming, I'm just off today, so I thought I'd do an hour now, and then I'll do an hour or 2 later tonight, where people will actually be able to watch. It was good to get some of the game played. Wait. I don't think we're meant to be able to get mass outbreaks yet. I'm not going to complain, but I don't believe that should be possible. I wish I'd saved before the outbreak. This shouldn't be able to spawn, right? I'm pretty confident you don't unlock mass outbreaks until the second area. So this is either really rare for us to get. We didn't hit it from behind or anything, just a Pokeball. Don't get me wrong though. Rip. Okay. That's so weird though. I swear you're not meant to be able to get out from it. Oh, that's, we're running. I didn't realize we were sparkles. Run, run, run. I don't think they can fight us. How many Pokemon? 15. Okay. I definitely think we should have got Mewtwo very close to 10, if not at 10. But I'm not confident. We definitely could have got to like 8. No, okay. It is a 10. The number caught is almost done. Small specimens caught, done. Number you caught without being spotted is almost done. Caught while they were sleeping we've not had yet. Daylight hours, sadly the outbreak was at night. Times you've given it food, no. Number you've evolved, no. Okay. Let's have a look real quick. Are we... okay, yeah, we can evolve Wurmple. We will do that. And then we will start... yeah, it's definitely more pointless to have that on the team. I mean, we can fully evolve it. We might as well. It's just good for research stuff. When you just play the game normally, there's no reason really to, other than just go and catch Pokemon. Like, if you catch everything on the map like 2 or 3 times, every time, you're normally at the level you need to advance. Okay, so for now we will swap you for another Wurmple. Unless there's a better level one. Okay, yeah, we'll take this one. And then Pichu, where is the alpha? No, that's just too high level. We won't be able to control that, I don't think. But we will take Weasel onto the team instead of Pichu. Let's go back out. Where is he? There he is. That's Wurmple. 2 more evolutions. Got to defeat a lot of them. Light specimens almost done. Caught without being spotted is half done. Number defeated is... well, it's still doable. 100%. I mean, this challenge will get a lot quicker once we get Weirded, but I need to get a shiny before Weirded and before... But once we're there, we can pretty much go around the whole map. Okay, yeah, we'll just go back in. I'm curious now what the chances are on outbreaks. Let me do some research on that. Yeah, so I'm pretty confident we can get them, they're just way less likely. Okay, that makes sense. Oh wait, we didn't buy balls. If a shiny appeared and it runs, we... we'll buy 40. I mean, eventually we'll go through the PCs and delete a bunch of Pokemon, which will give us a bunch of money. So money's not really going to be a problem. Well, it is turning day, so Drifloon's not going to be around for long. Damn. We just fight it? Yeah. Fight it. very careful. Foiled up. There's nothing out the Pokemon. Can we get fully behind it? Yep. That might have had one that's without being spotted, but it doesn't look like it. So far. He caught it anyway. Junior's one we haven't caught yet. Not that I'd really want shiny milestones, but can't really completely do it. It's just I don't think Mime Junior would be as much use. Like, we still would lose to a lot of fights even with that thing. I doubt that will work. No, there. I thought that was So with this, we need to get as many resources off the top as we can to increase our shiny odds. The goal at the moment is to on most of the Pokemon in the area. So we can get we're currently 1,000, I believe it's somewhere down to 1,000 because of their resets up to 10. The best chance we've had so far is we did get random outbreak at the start of the game. But obviously that isn't the normal. Like, we will not be getting Arceus left, right, and centre, because they are very even at the end of the game, I think they're more massive mass outbreaks than normal outbreaks. Is that close enough to lure it? Yep, nice. Which is, oh. No, never mind it. It ran. Alpha Luxia. I mean, it's worth trying. It wasn't worth it, but alive. It'll be fun. Can we do an apple with a berry? Probably. Nope, run. That wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't worth the risk. I know the style of the game doesn't really have much. Okay, Beautifly. And maybe it might have been worth it. It's gonna get us. I don't know of any other spawns that can happen. That is a sleeping one. I don't know if that's a challenge for things. It's quite rare to find some of these sleeping, so it's best to use that while we can. I got another pot of 12 anyway. I believe it's P2 we need to get one sleeping, which is definitely going to be difficult. Yo, hello! I'm doing good. How are you, man? I'm doing very good. Just started the shiny only on Arceus. No luck as of yet, but obviously the odds on Arceus aren't all that great unless we can get the research tasks down. So that's currently what we're doing. I think now could be worth investing some time into doing battles. Like, these three aren't a huge priority, but like ones like Shinx, we're not really gonna get the perfect done anyway. This one we probably could, we just have to use 25 poison stings, maybe fight Wormhole with Wormhole. And then without being spotted, we need one more, and then just more base catches. Okay, yeah, that's definitely doable. And Wormhole's one of the most, like, prominent spawns in the area. So ours is at 28, so that might be the most worth using. We'll return to camp and then reset the spawns again. I mean, the whole thing with this challenge is, like, we could get a shiny at the start of the game easily. But even later in, with outbreaks, we could still get unlucky. So I'd rather get unlucky now, and hopefully have a bit more luck later into the game. I mean, a lot of people when playing the game, they just get shinies without even trying. Because this game is just so good for shinies. But let me have a look at the odds. I believe it halves if you have level 10, and then again if you have level perfected. Yeah, so without any outbreaks of sorts, our odds at the moment with all the level 10s are 1 in 2,000. But if we get another outbreak, and it's a level 10 one, it's 1 in 152, which I like the odds on that. And then species perfected will get us to 1 in 1,000, and then our outbreak odds to 1 in 141. Obviously we can't do massive mass, and we can't shiny charm, we can only perfect. So I think at the moment that's our base goal. It's crazy how good the odds are though if you just perfect the dex. Like if you perfect the dex, you're better than having just the shiny charm. Which is crazy. We have no items. Start a battle. obviously we then need to kill more anyway. I just think wormhole is a smart priority right now. I guess Starly. The wormhole is better than both times. Not the end of the world. A bit annoying for our defeat quest, but... So what is Starly's research? Okay, number caught, that's going to take a while. Without being spotted, that's not that bad. Number defeated, and then number of different forms is done, and number evolved is... almost 1 done, almost 2 as well. Okay. We'll try to do some Starly. Was it a certain move we had to use? No, so it is just defeated. So it might be better actually if you run Worm Portal with these things. That might run. Yeah, it's gonna run. I did kill Worm Portal. Okay. Yeah, that might not be the most smart. We'll just run Starly. It gets us some extra. I mean, I could definitely see us getting a Bidoof outbreak and then getting it, unless we get a Bidoof at the start. I don't know if it does spawn. It might spawn on the coastline. Oh, actually, it might spawn in the last area. Yeah, Bidoof might spawn in the last area of the game. And that would be awful, getting Bidoof at the end. So with this rule set, by the way, we need to get 2 in every area by the end of the game, and then I want to try and aim to get a whole team for a solo fight. It's definitely going to be difficult. Should be, it is easy. My main thing is we don't need to poison sting. We need to fight a Wurmple using poison sting. So I think using fight on is more efficient. Randomly see poison sting. You will shine. Okay, I believe you. That's what I really want. I'm not that bothered though. I just want to get a shine. I'm still debating if the pony counts. The first one. I mean, it is a legit shiny color. But do we want to count it as the first shiny in the game? It's up to you. So I think it counts as a shiny in the game. Like, pretty sure I have... That is the ponyta I use. So I don't know if I count or not. Starly is level 40. And even if it's the same level, I think we'd still be one-shotting. We'll teleport back over and then go to the gardens. Oh, sorry if the thumbnail's bad. I didn't really think of making a thumbnail for this stream, so I will make it this time. Not going to be anything intricate, just something that makes it a bit more obvious what the thing is rather than before. Shinx needs that anymore. I don't think it does. Pichu, Wurmple... Is there anything else? Another Shinx. Oh. With Pichu, we need to catch Sleeping, but I think it might be better to run the climb on. No, we got nothing, don't worry. We're all good. You didn't miss anything. You gotta remember, this point in the game, our odds aren't that good, so it's very unlikely we'll get. I mean, earlier when we were in the street, though, we did get a game. I didn't even think it was possible. I thought you can get outbreaks until the second level. I guess they are possible, they're just rare. I've only ever done my initial game, so I couldn't be and we will have to keep, like, in battles, we will not be allowed to use any non-shinies, but obviously, to level up research stuff, we have no choice. If we want to make yeah, still not have a shiny. I'm thinking, do you think we count the free shiny ponies that you get? Because I don't think we don't get that. Count it, it's not just competing, we still have to get 15 other shinies in this playthrough. What do you think? I think it counts, but if you think not, then we won't do it. I think we're gonna have to count the pony too. Yeah, this one doesn't know. And not done it before. You can claim it pretty done it in the game. There's way a lot of times in games where you can play SB. It's very cool. Munchlax I wouldn't exactly say is free though, it's very annoying to get. Like, it is free as we don't have 100, but it's easy to cut off. We have no balls. So does Eevee need defeats? If Eevee needs defeats, this is fine. Number you've caught without being spotted, tiny symbols. So you don't need to defeat it. You could give it food. You could give it food. Let's have a look then. So you need to use quick attack. We can't catch it, is the problem. Guys, I think we're gonna go do the if we can get weird here, this game's gonna be a lot easier. I mean, the game's realistically going to leak beforehand anyway. It always does. I think until they go full digital release, it's always going to leak. Okay, nothing happened. We'll go see if we can get that money to quest. I don't know what the rules are with when you can obtain them. We've got a lot of research tasks done now. Okay, we'll return to the village. Okay, we need to head into the main building and get the quest from the floor. Now, I don't know when that becomes available. Nah, sadly not. I don't... We can probably get Cypher the second we have Weird Ear, right? No, we'll have to beat Cleave or... But I mean, if we get a Cypher outbreak, we'll definitely be trying later. Would not complain about that at all. Yeah, so I'm guessing we need to get our stars up here. I mean, we've got stars to go up, so we might as well do it. Okay. Did we only go up one star in that whole time? Oh, one star, wow. I thought we went up more than that. Well, I guess we suck, guys. I wish we'd got the Great Balls, but I don't think we get them until like level 3 or 4. Very good. Oh, I forgot about this. Like every time you finish part of the story, this is what happens. I love this game. I've seen some people say that they hate PLA, but like, I think in 10 years we will realise that this was like, kind of the GOAT of the Switch generation. Unless CA ends up incredible, Arceus is the best game available on Switch 1. But I also like Let's Go, so my opinion's not very good. It's funny, it just has to be done. I think it's go to walking the whole way. So I'm gonna see if we can get that quest now. I wonder, how far are we off of... I guess we can't check, can we? Oh, we need 20 more points to level up, so we really need to do that. Okay, this might get us though. My bad. I believe that should be done now, right? We just need to go to like the base area. Oh, no, can just do it. Yeah, the evolution screen is very dramatic. It's so funny as well when it's like a whirlpool evolving and doing all this. I think. Feather balls, that's what they're called. Yeah, I love this Pokemon. Great ball. Not literally, I hate it. Wow, really? We still can't get them. Let's go do the outbreak fight. It's very weird people watching me. Like, I'm still not used to it. It's like 4th ever stream. I appreciate anyone who is though. I forgot she has a Pikachu. Very cute. Arceus is probably like my favourite character in this game. She's very cool. The watch time I've been getting on stream, I think we have 20 hours. Which is just... I appreciate anyone that does stay on watching. It still helps a lot. But yeah, the tournaments have been great so far. Even now, we're inside I've opened the mine for an hour. Obviously, we're streaming again tonight. I think we can go back to our seat. I think we'll go back to the end of the night. I think I'll try keep Arceus to less often, because this game's definitely going to be quicker than SV, I think. Once we get the first shiny on this, it speeds up quite a bit. And then the second shiny is when this just gets crazy, because we can go to outbreaks. Sorry, just replying to a text. Okay, but I think now is maybe when we get this place. I'm still not certain. Oh wow, I never knew it just gave you the type matchup shot. That's so weird. I mean, it's cool, but I don't remember that. I feel like this character is a reference to someone else in a different game. Is she? I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. I might be crazy. It feels weird just playing this game again together. I don't know about anyone else, but I don't really often replay Pokemon games unless I've accidentally deleted a save or no longer own the game. Like, I probably would the next time I buy a black or white game cartridge. I will be replaying that. At the moment, I pretty much own every game except from like the first 2 gens of games. I own a Fire Red, I own an Emerald, I own Diamond and Platinum, I own Heart Gold. I don't have a Ruby and Sapphire or anything. I have Black 2, I have X and Y, Sun and Moon, just Ultra Moon, and then I have everything on the Switch. I own a Mega Ruby as well. Okay, no, what am I doing? We need to check people that are available. I appreciate everyone liking stuff, man. I see all the emails going on, like emojis. Thank you. I actually didn't know that was a feature. I just see it going on. Please. Damn it. Let me do a little research real quick. Let me have a look. Okay, so we actually can't get the shiny code. I didn't know that. Well, that's fine. We can still just do the encounters we need. But yeah, we actually can't go for Ponyta. That's fine though. Okay, so now is when it tries to get us to go to my, right? That scared me, and I'm playing the game. I actually love Volo so much. I mean, I don't know if everyone's played through it, but I love that part of the game, if you know what I mean. So we can't go to mine. That is our hard limit now. Okay. Let me have a look at something. So we need to... We really need to defeat more, really. The problem is with the defeats on Starly, they're not easy. Mainly just because all Starlies run away. We need to lure them and then fight them. Like, I could use spoiled apricorns, but we only have 2 of them at the moment, so we'd only be able to do it on 2 of these. So we'll wait it out and then we'll try to get bites off. Okay. No! What I mean, it's awful. They just run so easily. Okay, this one should be... Nope. Man. Yep, rock. Oh, maybe not. Oh, never mind. Like, it's just not fun. Like, the defeats, we'd mainly need to do them through trainers, and I don't really want to do that. We're gonna have to just do that. We'll look up before that. We're gonna have to get, like, 13 kills. Nope, that's fine. It's fine. At least it's not Starly, but we really need to use Bite. I want to just keep my eye out in case that outbreak or something. No, you're not important. Not important. I mean, Shinx would be a hype one to get, though. That would mean our starts on both SV and Arceus levels are like... I really should have learnt the spawns before doing this. I think that sells for like 500 or something. It's good money. One thing I didn't do, like, top 5 Pokeballs again. Might not have been my smartest decision. Once again, we were doing quick though, but still not my friend. I was debating originally splitting Twitch and YouTube, so one is FB, one is PLA, but I thought that would be really bad for viewership. And if you guys are interested in Arceus, then you wouldn't see it, because most of you don't even know my Twitch, because I've not linked it anywhere. Okay, we'll just teleport back and then go the other way. Thing is, once we get weird here, we can kind of force our way into a lot of the areas on the map, so it's just getting to the point where we get the one, and then the whole map here is unlocked, which is a lot of encounters. I'm still thinking we can't get shaky yet, because I've so many trees that I feel like we would have done it. Unless I am blind. They really lock off a lot of stuff early on, don't they? I mean, I get it, though. If you use a bug in SP, you can literally, without ever getting Koraidon, go all the way around there. Which we did debate doing on the shiny only, but we felt that Koraidon would be more useful than a funny game breaking bugs. It's not game breaking, but it's breaking how you're making bugs. Try to get mainly because that is part of its research task. But with Shinx, it's better to do the bite now and then evolve the end. No shiny. How crazy would shiny Eevee be though? Bidoof is following you, it's a matter of time. Man, I mean, Bidoof's not an awful one, right? It can learn moves like Surf and stuff, so it wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't complain at Bidoof, definitely. Then I'm guessing a lot of people that have played through Gen 4 also use the barrel as their HP slave. It's the GOAT when it comes to that, it's just not the GOAT at battling. But yeah, I think I still might even have that barrel, because I still have my original diamond. So I most likely do. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How's your day? How are we all doing? We are just trying to get our first shiny in this not badge quest, this shiny only. We need to get 16 shinies overall before we can beat the very end fight of the game. At the moment, we're just considering what is worth leveling. I'm of the opinion it's probably Starly, because it's so common, along with Wurmple, and then Shinx. But at the moment, we're trying to perfect the deck, because it's a 1 in 1,000, and if we can get at least 4 Pokemon to that, we can probably get this in a solid 20 resets. Which would be very, very nice. And my goal is to get random shinies to point. Oh, nice. On what game? On PLA or on SB? Oh, my bad. Oh, wow. Okay, I can up my mic. Give me 2 seconds. I need to listen to it myself before I can fix it. Give me 2 minutes. Thank you for telling me. Okay. How is this? Testing. Okay, I'm just... Is this any better? Is this significantly better? If it's not, I can go and tweak into my actual settings. If this is too loud, tell me, because I can lower it as well. Okay, thank you. I've lowered it by 2. Tell me if it needs to be more down or more up. There's a bit of stream delay. I have to run stream delay for my Wi-Fi. Not really the right Pokemon to use. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, sorry. My mic is really buggy, so every time I restart my computer, my volume either starts really loud or really low, and then it will just kind of fluctuate randomly sometimes. It's very annoying. I am planning on getting a new mic, I just need to wait for my next paycheck, and then I will. Welcome in anyone that's here. It's nice to have so many people in. It's also very weird. I'm still not used to having people stream. Obviously, a lot of you won't know this, but this is like my 4th ever stream. So welcome in. It's nice to have so many people. I've been shiny hunting for like 13 years now. And to clarify, I am only 19. So I'm not like super old. I've just been shiny hunting for a long time of my life. And if you're wondering how I learnt at 6, my older cousin kind of forced me to learn. I didn't really have a choice. Let's go. We need some more spoiled apricorns. What notification just went on? Someone? Oh, thank you for subscribing, man. I forgot I have that on. That's weird. I actually didn't remember even enabling that. Yeah, I bought a stream overlay. That's the reason why we have notifications and stuff. I just thought it's better than just having the game. You can give your opinion on that. I quite like the overlay. But I mean, we definitely could drop it. So what's everyone's favorite shiny Pokemon, man? I know, I've talked a lot about this, but my favorite is Sizzle. Just my goat, personally. And by the way, if anyone ends up wondering why it doesn't say you've subscribed if you have, there is a setting on YouTube where you need to make your subscriptions public. If not, YouTube will not be allowed to put your name on there. It's nothing on my end. I can't do anything about it. On Twitch, it's a little different, where I don't think there's a way of turning it off for you. Greninja's a cool one, man. I mean, Greninja... I love Greninja's shiny. I'm not the biggest fan of the 2 pre-evolutions. Ooh, Smeargle is a cool one. I actually need to do Smeargle for my shiny speedruns on Shorts. Someone requested that yesterday. I think there was something else that I needed to do as well that was like really easy. It might have been Cufin. But Cufin is very easy. That won't take any time at all. Oh wow. Oof. I forgot everything just runs. That's the main problem with the start of PLA. Like, it's very annoying to get these research tasks done when it defeat Pokemon and the Pokemon just run every 5 seconds. So we only need to defeat 9 more Starly, but the problem is we need more spoiled apricorns, because if not they just run. So I guess we need to just keep destroying trees when we see them. Mainly this type of tree, the other ones don't really matter. You know what, actually, we'll go grab some Pokeballs as well. Actually, can we craft any? That might be a bit easier, actually. We can. Okay, yeah, that seems fun. There's not a lot of them ore things at this point in the game, so it's quite hard to get a lot of the crafting material. Come on. Nice. So then we need Shinx. If you're wondering why we're using Shinx, we need Bite for Shinx research tasks, so we're trying to get both done at the same time. If we have a look, so 8 more kills, some evolutions, some catches, and then for Shinx we need to use a lot more bites. Well, 7 more bites and then like 22 quick attacks. That's fine. I think with Shinx then it might just be better to fight everything. If we can get the bite usages done, then we can move on to quick attack. Welcome in anyone that's new. I keep seeing you go up. We've had like 60 unique people in here already, which is crazy. I appreciate all the support we've been having on these. And if anyone is here later today as well, we won't be streaming all day, but later in the day we'll be streaming our SV shiny only. We're kind of trying to mix the two, and then eventually I will be making full videos on them. So don't worry if you miss parts, you can always tune into the full video when it's done later. if we go by the normal time these sorts of challenges take, I think we could have one of the two up in 2 weeks. Okay. Better to fight, yeah. I was going to say, we do need to get catches on a lot of these Pokemon still, like Starly. But the defeats are the thing that are going to take ages, so I think it's better to get them done while we can, rather than be stuck doing kills way later on. Yeah, I did manage to preserve the Skiddo outbreak. I found a way. So I'm hoping that it's there when I'm there tonight, and we will try and get it. I've got a way I can probably get a grass sandwich, but we might have to just dedicate to traveling around the map for a while, and then we'll continue the outbreak. I'm still debating if on that challenge it's fair to use the level 1 shiny sandwich in the Blueberry Academy. SV Shiny Hunting is so fun on Switch too. Yeah, it is, man. It's so quick. I don't know if you've been watching, but I've got some shorts out where I compare the two, and the times are just crazy. There are some spots, though, that are definitely nerfed on the Switch too. Like, certain isolated encounters just aren't as good anymore because of the range of spawns. If you're still creative with how you hunt, though, you can hunt most Pokemon. It depends where you are, man. For me, I think it was 390 in my currency. But I didn't pay full price. Me and someone split, and then when they actually want theirs, I'm paying half for their one as well. Just make it cheaper so I wasn't spending a lot in one go. But I've had a lot of complaints about me purchasing a Switch too. I got some death threats on TikTok earlier in the week. We got a couple. I did a video, I did 2 videos, Switch 1 versus Switch 2 shiny hunting, and it wasn't originally intended to be rage bait, but it definitely came off as it. Yeah, it is very expensive. Yeah, the people are weird. Yeah. Genuinely, like, I got personal threats to my life for comparing a game console. It's so stupid. Like, how childish is that, man? Yeah, man, I feel you. It's not a very cheap console. I mean, if you wait until ZA, I could see some sales maybe happening. If not, maybe you could get a second-hand one. I mean, a lot of people, they mainly got this because of the hype, and I think they're going to end up being bored of it so quick because they only like Mario Kart World. And I don't think Mario Kart World's going to be getting anything extra anytime soon. So I think there's a good chance you could get a second-hand one, probably August, September. I don't know how excited people are for ZA, but I'm very excited. And I'm very glad it's coming to both. I feel like it just wouldn't have been fair. If they'd just announced ZA and said it's for the next gen only, I think there would have been a lot of outrage. But I do also get Nintendo's side and Game Freak's if it's just harder to optimize stuff on the Switch. Yeah, I agree. Unless you are going to play multiple games, I wouldn't get it for just Pokemon. I mean, I do believe, I don't know if anyone cares for leaks, but I saw something that said Gen 10 is very likely to be Switch 2 only. So eventually you will have to get one if you want to keep playing the franchise, but I don't think that's going to be until next November. So you've got, what, like a year and a half? And by then there will be some sales. I didn't think that could run. What? But I do agree. I think the Switch 2 is only worth purchasing if you are going to play multiple things that are coming out on it, or if you're a fan of like From Software and you're going to be playing that new game that's coming out next year, Duskbloods, because I believe that's Switch 2 exclusive. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you have to understand with the reuse starters thing, it's not a new map, so if they make new starters, it just makes starters feel less special. Like, we are going back to Carlos, so I think, honestly, I would have probably preferred them to just do the original Carlos starters. But I also get it's a nice twist on them, and the Carlos starters are going to be in the game, let's be honest. We're going to find Froakie in that. We know Charizard's in, so the Gen 1 starters are in. And then it would be weird to include all of them and not include the ones that have Megas, like Sceptile and that. So I think we're going to get 4 sets of starters in the game. Which means I think that Dex could be more towards the 300 range rather than 250. Just purely to cover how many starters are going to be in the game. Yeah, I agree. But it's a thing of, I also get that they have to make new starters. Like, every full generation. Like, if they'd made a new one for Arceus and a new one for ZA, we'd be, what? We'd be at 33 starters? Which is just too many. Yeah, I'm pretty confident Froakie's going to be in the game, man. Now, as to if Astro Ninja's going to return, I doubt, because it was removed. But I'd be so excited if it got a Mega still that was just similar to Astro Ninja. I think that'd be hype, and I think it's a way to make fans not mad, but still not return the thing that's a bit too OP for Greninja. I mean, all they'd have to do, right, is give Greninja a Mega Stone, and then just name it Mega Greninja rather than Ash Greninja, and I think people would be fine with the exact same design. That's really all they'd have to do. Wouldn't require much work for them either. But yeah, man, I think at the very least we're getting 3 sets of starters in the game. 4 is likely, but I'm not confident on the Hoenn starters. Just because, realistically, they aren't needed. A Grass Frog, a Fire Frog, and a Water Frog, they would be the best starters. I think, I could definitely see them doing that, I just don't think in the same generation. Like, for example, we got 2 cat starters now with Sprigatito and Litten. And I think we're only a couple generations off of a Water Cat as well. I think that's smart for them to do stuff like that, though. I just think it will... Oh, didn't mean to throw that. But I think it's just better for the game if they do more stuff like that, where they use old concepts, but new typings. What did we think of the Gen 9 starters? Because I'm a big fan of Sprigatito. I'm not the biggest fan of the other 2. But that might just be because I like cats. I feel you, like, as a battle mechanic, Terra is better. But Megas are just cool, man. But my main problem with Megas is I think we're not going to get a single new regional form or evolution in this whole game for Zeo. I think we're going to get, like, 30 Mega Pokemon, and then that'll be it. Maybe I could see maybe a new form for Zygarde or something. But I genuinely think that is all we will get in this game. If we get anything more than that, I'd be shocked. I just think it's just a thing of, like, Megas are cool, and I get that. But I wish they were a permanent form if they were going to do them. Yeah, I get you. That's why I quite like Skeleturge's design. I just don't like the 2 others in its line. I don't like Fuecoco and Crocodile. But Skeleturge is like the first 4-legged starter in a long time, right? Is it Torterra was the last one? Or am I forgetting someone? You'll have to remind me, but like they just keep doing bipedal Pokemon and we don't want them. But I also get, like, bipedal Pokemon are better for, like, standing out. They're normally the ones that sell better merch as well. So it's just smart of them to keep making them. But I think people like Skeleturge enough that they'll definitely do more stuff like that. At least one every gen, I'm hoping. Does anyone have any, like, countries they'd want Gen 10 to be based off of? I think I'd want, like... Ooh, Australia would be cool. I don't think they'll do it, but I think Australia would be such a cool region. Like Australia, and then maybe we get to go to New Zealand for DLC. Would be very cool. Okay. We'll just sell this. Just have some money. Africa. Yeah, Africa would be cool. Would they just do a continent, though, do you think? Have they done that before? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I saw someone the other day say Antarctica, man. Like, why? That would be the most boring game. I feel like we'd be more likely to get Antarctica as like a Pokemon Snap. Yeah, that would be cool. A massive spider would be cool. And then maybe a snake. A snake legendary would go hard. I know we have Rayquaza, but it's a flying snake. Nice. We're just trying to kill as many Starlies as we can at the moment. But yeah, I feel like a spider legendary and a snake legendary would be really good. This might be controversial, but I only think they got like 2 legendaries designed well in SV. I think the others all suck. I like Chien-Pao and Chi-Yu, and then I'm not a fan of anyone else. You know what? The Mythical was alright though. Petrump was alright. I'm not a hater of Petrump. I don't know if anyone agrees with that, but I think Petrump's cool. Damn it. Yep, go towards there. What do you mean? What legends do you like in Paldea? Is that what you mean? Like, I'm not a fan of Crydon and Miraidon, personally. Miraidon I'm a bit more towards, but I just don't like them. That's why I like it though, man. I love fish. I think Pokemon are animals, so it makes more sense when they are an animal. I think it's just more fitting. I don't want a bicycle. You know what, actually, I don't hate Crydon Miraidon, but you know what I do hate? Cyclozar. I don't know how we feel on that, but I really don't like it. Damn it. I also wish we could obtain the shinies of the legendaries. No, I know. Right, no, Crydon and Miraidon are legendaries. They are classified as legendaries. I'm pretty confident they are. I know they are technically Paradox Pokemon, but they are listed as legendaries. I think the only ones that aren't legendaries, but are paradoxes, are the Swords of Justice paradox, and then the legendary dog paradoxes. But Crydon and Miraidon are legendaries. No, I agree. I don't mean just a normal animal, but I just wasn't a fan of the whole bicycle thing. I would have rather just had a bike to ride. I also don't like how... I don't want them to keep doing where we get the legendaries at the start of the game. I know we can't fight with them, but I think it's cooler when you don't see the legend the whole game. Like, little bits I like, but I just think constant having access to ride the legendary of the game is a bit weird. It fit the story of SV, but it just wasn't it. Yeah, I agree. I love the Paradox mons. The only Paradox that I think I wasn't a massive fan of is a few of the future ones. That's fair, man. I mean, I feel like normally they do give more time to designing the box legendaries, which is a massive advantage they have. Like, let's be honest, did they spend a lot of time designing Tinglu? I'm gonna guess not. Because personally I think it's so ugly. Can we at least agree? What is everyone's least favourite legendary in SV? Because mine will be Tinglu, but I definitely could be argued into one of the Loyal 3. Not a fan of them either. I think all 6 of them Paradox legendaries they cooked with. I mean, personally, the only one that I'm like, I wish it got a little more design-wise is Iron Leaves. It just felt like they didn't really add a lot. I mean, same with the whole trio of Swords of Justice. I still love them, though. I use Iron Leaves as my catching Pokemon. Yeah, it's ugly, man. It's so bad. Wo-Chen is a little better. Still not a massive fan, but it's definitely better. I mean, Chi-Yu, my main thing is, I just really want the shiny. I think the shiny looks so good. I think we will end up getting them shinies, but I think it won't be until, like, Pokemon Go or something. I think they're pretty, like, zoned in on Go being the way to get most of these legendaries shiny now. Trapping shinies behind a paywall is, definitely a thing to do. Especially when they trap some, like, you can obtain Shinization at the moment, but only at Go Fest on Go. And it's like 3 different Go Fests and you can't get them anywhere else. Oh, Roaring Moon. Yeah, Roaring Moon is cool. How did we feel about the future ones? I feel like they kind of held back with the designs on them. The only past one that I don't really like is Sandy Shocks. And that's just because I don't like Magneton. So that might be kind of like the hate towards it I have. I'm trying to think of other Paradox Pokemon. Screamtail I like. I know that's going to be controversial. A lot of people didn't like it. I kind of wish we'd got evolutions of the Paradoxes, though. I get why, like, Jigglypuff and Sandy Shocks didn't, though. Because I believe the whole point is, like, they didn't have access to evolution stones. Was with what I saw online, at least. But, I mean, it makes sense when some are fully evolved and some aren't. Oh, no, I feel that, man. The only way I'd ever play Go in London is at a Go Fest. Like, I think you'd be fine at a Go Fest, but anywhere else, no, you would get mugged, definitely. I've never lived in London, but I have probably went there like 10 times. But obviously, I've only ever really stayed in like the safe areas. But I can feel if you live there, it's definitely not safe. It's the reason why I was like so annoyed when they just made remote raid passes so much worse. They cost more, and it just was like, why? Because it's good for people with accessibility and people that are in like the middle of nowhere. Because I don't quite live in the middle of nowhere anymore. I'm not going to say where I live, but I live in a place where I can at least access Pokestops and gyms now. But before I lived in literally like, I couldn't have a Pokestop for like 3 miles, maybe 2 miles. So it just wasn't fun. I played a lot of Go on release though. I'd bike like an hour to go play it. Number defeated. Is that 10 more? Is that the end of the defeats? Yay! No more fighting! So we just need to do 14 catches and try to get as many from behind as we can. But I'm pretty confident Starly can't spawn now. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it spawns... Yeah, they're replaced with Drifloon. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Okay. Let's just hope them to catch. One at least? Nice. Okay. We'll go do some trees and then we'll reset again for daytime. Tadbulbs are spawning on go now, so I'm looking for a shiny. Is it com day or is it just it's spawning? I try and do community days as much as I can, but a lot of the time I'm just forgetful. Like I'll get the notif after it's got like 30 minutes left and it's well, like I've not got a lot of time now. I might get one shiny, but yeah, I don't get much out of them most of the time. The only community day where I went like really hard, and that's because I was in London, was the Squirtle community day last year. I got like 3 of the formed shiny. Okay, that makes sense. What are the shiny odds on the Tadbulb? I imagine there's got to be like 1 in 500-ish. I believe that's what the normal odds are on Go, but I mean if there's an event, they might be boosted. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Okay, so we're very close to getting Starly done. Yeah, I mean, man, if it's 1 in 500, that's not that bad still. You just gotta get a little lucky. So did we get the recipes for jet balls or feather balls or whatever? What do we need? Sky Tumblestone. I don't think we can access that. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think like my first 3 shinies on Go were like Cypher, Magikarp, and then I think I got Charmander from a community day. I can't exactly remember. I'd have to go through the dates on my shinies. But I normally do participate in the global Go Fest stuff. I won't be this year. I just don't want to spend the money on it anymore. I don't think it's worth it. But I definitely think it's still, like, not bad. Damn, I was hoping you'd have the quest. I guess we can't get that yet. The quest to increase his stock. A battle pass. Is that actually? Oh, wait, yeah, didn't Go get bought out, though? Niantic don't own it anymore, right? Like, it's under new ownership. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty confident it's under new ownership. Is it Scopely, I think? I think they're the owners now. I mean, if they do better than Niantic, I couldn't really care less. But it's will they do better than Niantic is the question. And if they've added a battle pass, I don't really know if that's doing better. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem when games sell. It's normally selling to a company that wants to get their money back. And the only way for them to do that normally is increasing prices or adding things to purchase. Like, how surprised would we be if Zacian and Zamazenta's shinies just stay behind a paywall the whole time? I mean, I'm fine. I have the GameStop event from like 2022 for them too. I was lucky in that I had a friend that had sword and had sword. I had shield, and we just created 2 saves and we swapped one. So I have Zacian and Zamazenta. I also have the... I think I do. Was Eternatus a mystery gift? I'm pretty confident I have it. Oh, that's actually alright then. But Arcana overall isn't that hard to obtain, right? Like, that's one of the easier raids whenever it comes out. I remember during COVID, when all the raids and stuff, like remote raid passes were cheaper, I think, for a day during Global Go Fest. I just went ham on all of them. I loved that event. I think COVID was really good for Pokemon Go, but then they just completely removed all the stuff that made it fun. Like, decent priced remote raid passes. And they gave away remote raid passes a lot more in like events and stuff. It was just significantly better. Obviously a bad thing COVID happened though, to clarify. It's just, Go was a lot more fun when you could actually play online. But now it is very much, if you're not playing every day on Go and spending £20 a month on Go, you're probably not getting a living dex, never mind a shiny living dex. Are there any more Pokemon on Go at the moment that are stuck behind paywalls? The only one I know of is Zacian Zamazenta. And that's an event paywall as well, that's not just like, buy this. I believe they are going global though soon. Could be wrong, but I know they've got an event in America still. And then I think they're going global a few weeks later. I think their main thing is, it would be very unfair to just keep things in events. I can get formed Pokemon, like a certain Pikachu hat or something like that. But I think anything more than that's just a bit far. Personally. Welcome anyone that's new. Once again, a lot of people just influx joined. I'm not confident if my live viewership that I'm seeing is accurate, but it's still cool to see. So welcome in if you are new. With this challenge, we're trying to get our first shiny and our shiny only. I can't guarantee we'll be on stream until we get it, but we're definitely going to try. At the moment, we're just trying to perfect Starly and Shinx, but the main problem we're having at the moment is Starly just runs away a lot. And it's getting the surprise hits on it are going to be difficult. And then Shinx, I think we might be done with Bite now, so we'll do Quick Attack. Nice, nice. Okay, so let's have a look at that research task. Oh, yep, we definitely did too much bites. Whoopsie. It's fine, though. We just need to try keep up the damage and stuff we're doing. Does anyone have any shinies they'd want us to get? I mean, we definitely can't control what we get at the start of the game. But would there be any shinies you'd be looking forward to us getting? Ooh, my favourite on the Switch. See, mine's a bit controversial. Because I honestly might be picking BDSP. And this might just be because I'm a big fan of Gen 4. Because I don't think they're good games, but I like them. Has anyone actually played BDSP? I know it had quite a low, like, purchase rate. Like, not a lot of people paid for that game. And I can't blame you if you didn't. Because, oh my god, on release was it bugging. I'm pretty sure you could just get stuck on release. Like, you just couldn't move at some point. If you did a certain, like, bug, you would just hard locked into the game. And if you had a autosave on, you were screwed. You'd have to restart your game, I'm pretty sure. With BDSP, though, I just mainly love the shiny hunting method as well. I think Radar is great. I don't know if a lot of you have ever done it, but Radar, if you can get to 40, it's like a 1 in 99 shiny chance. The one problem with it is every time you're going up the chain, even if you do everything perfect, perfect distance, perfect setup, there is still a 7% chance every time your chain just breaks. Whereas on Platinum, I believe it was like a 3%, so you were way more likely to get to a chain of 40 on Platinum, which is the massive disadvantage. And then another thing I don't like is the Shiny Charm does not work on BDSP. Like, it just does nothing. It helps with eggs, and that's it. So completing the dex is actually pointless. Oh, not Bite. My bad. Habit. Yeah, we're not fighting that. But, yeah, what's anyone else's favourite game? I know a lot of people's is Sword and Shield. That was a very fun one. Very hated as well. I think wrongly so. I mean, it's not... Don't get me wrong, the graphics aren't great, but I think it looked better than SV on release. It definitely did look better. But I know what annoyed a lot of people about Sword and Shield is that stupid tree. The one in the wild area. Ooh. Yo guys, I said I had Ultra Moon. I might be getting an Ultra Sun. I just got a notification on an eBay listing that I was looking at. Very nice. My main goal at the moment is I want to own all the Pokemon games. Obviously, some of them I'm not going to be able to own. Oh, that's such a shame, man. Did you ever even get to play the DLC? The DLC was great. Like, even the story of the DLC was fun. Oh, that's running. Man. I mean, Sword and Shield were very fun. I think my main problem was the story felt like I was forcing myself to play. Like, that is one of the most, like, tedious stories in Pokemon. And just boring. It wasn't a fun story. The DLC story was actually decent, though. I liked both the Kubfu and the Crown Tundra one. Okay, that's cool, though. I mean, luckily with them games, the game saves to your account. So if you ever do get another copy, you can just reload your save and go where you were. Unless you've, like, deleted it on accident or something. But it's very unlikely unless you just made a mistake, which happens. I was gonna say, if Starly failed to catch there, man. Please both catch. That one might not. Yep, damn it. Damn. Am I just bad? This is crazy. It was so funny yesterday, man. Trying to kill Skiddos and Flaffy just died every time. That outbreak I could not have done without people joining, so I appreciate anyone that did. I know a lot of the people that were watching that stream yesterday probably aren't on. We were streaming at a very good time for America, and right now it's not a very good time for them. We will be live later as well. Probably do another 30 minutes live, and then we will go off. This thing's gonna run, isn't it? Where is it? There. But yeah, we will be doing more SV Shiny only later. Yeah, I love the spinning, man. Not as good as Sword and Shields, where you do the Leon pose, but still very nice. Nice 4 EVs caught. Nice, nice. Okay, so Shinx. Shinx we aren't going to be able to perfect. Unless... Do any of these Pokemon learn a ground move? Nope. I don't think any of these will. No. I don't think there's a ground move we can learn. I need to look at my box. Maybe Bidoof? Unless, like, Drifloon might be able to learn Mud Slap or something. Eevee definitely won't. Yeah. We'll look at Bidoof. Ah, it's a rock move I'm thinking of, yeah. I doubt this one as well. Damn, are we just gonna have to wait till the second area, do you think? Does anyone know any of these Pokemon can learn a ground move at a decent level we're close to? The only one I'm thinking is maybe Drifloon can learn Mud Slap. I'm trying to look at its moves Drifloon can learn, but I cannot find a site that is actually well organized for it. It's just giving me its best moves, which isn't what I want. No, it can't. Bidoof, PLA, move pool. Yeah, no, there's none. Damn, this is annoying. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep Shinx at the level it's at then, and then go for more Starly. So with Starly, we should be pretty close to done. Am I blind? I am. Okay, wow. Yeah, sorry about that. So 9 more caught without being spotted, and then 7 more just caught, and then the forms obtained is done. The number defeated is that is done, and then we can just evolve. Okay, we might as well evolve the 2 we have then. Okay, let's go. I loved it, but I prefer this evolution screen to anything. I think this is the best evolution screen in the game. By a long shot as well, like, easily. Wow, we have 15 viewers in here. Welcome, everyone. I appreciate anyone who joins. If you've not, subscribe. We are trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of July. It's a bit of an aspirational goal. Like, that's going to be very difficult, but I'd be so excited to hit that. Okay, so we need to put another Starly on the team, and then get that ready for evolution, and then we're good. And then we just need to go do catches. No, 2's too low. We need one that's higher level than that. Do we have one that's higher, though? 4? 5 was the Eevee, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. We'll just run this. That works. It might take a while to get the final evolution, but at that point, we'll just go do other Pokemon. Is Bidoof needing more base catches, or is that... Okay, yeah, 9 more catches, that's fine. Nice, nice. Like, I could just level Starly, and then we just isolate Starly, pretty much, by being the only one with 1 in 1,000. But, I mean, it doesn't hurt to get any of these shinies, really, other than maybe Pichu. I just think Pichu isn't going to be much use in the game until, like, the coastal area. But we're not at the coastal area, so we'd need something that's more useful now. I know the Kleavor fight, you don't really need typings, like, you don't really need to send out a Pokemon, to be honest. But one thing I really hated about the game is how easily, like... So if you lose to Kleavor, you can just reset your HP. And Kleavor just goes to, like, a little more HP. He doesn't reset to full. Least favorite. Ooh, it would have to be one of them, like, stupid, subtle ones. I'm trying to think. Or something ugly. Ooh, that is a very good question. It's very hard to think, though. I mean, Golduck's one of my least, just mainly because it's not what I'd want it to be. I feel like Golduck should have been yellow for its shiny, just to swap with Psyduck. Because Psyduck goes blue, why does Golduck not go yellow? Yeah, you know what, I'll say Golduck. It's either Golduck or maybe Machamp. That might be one a lot of people are a little mad at, but I just think the green on most Pokemon is so ugly. The only Pokemon that I can think of off the top of my head I like green is Dragonite, but that's also a little biased because it's one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm really hoping Dragonite gets a Mega. I'd be so hyped. Okay, now we need to go catch more Starly and catch Bidoof on the way. Nice. One, two. Please both catch. I was gonna say, Bidoof's catch rate can't be that low, right? Why oh, there's the Starly, okay. Come on, go towards it. We throw another, do you think? Yeah. Nope, we didn't need to. Now, did that see me? Please? Yeah, I just had the feeling there. It's such a shame when these fail, because it's so annoying to reset them. No, I need to... Yeah, that one wasn't going to let me do that. Now we just need to circle around a little. So we're almost done with the base catch, and then we're close to the without being spotted as well. I don't know if the ellipses means it's seen us. Does it? It does, okay. So we need to get it so it completely doesn't notice us. That's so painful. More Starly, yay. We can definitely get to her. We just need to be careful. Nice, nice. I don't really think more Starly spawn. I think that's kind of the hard cap. Which is annoying, because we're one Starly off the base catch being done. What are our Wurmple missions again? We can probably get some Wurmple done. Seen using Poison Sting. Caught without being spotted. Defeated is the base one. Are we close to catch? We are. Okay, we'll do one catch and then we will do a defeat. I don't think we do have a Wurmple on us. Okay, good. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. And then we just need to fight this one. But that one didn't catch? Wow. I really thought it would. Poison Sting has to go level 2, right? Wow, is Poison Sting that bad? I guess it might just be the typing is the reason. It's fair. What time is it to you, man? Because for me it's like 3 PM. Or 2:30, but for me it's like not that early. And I don't have work on Tuesday, so I only work 4 days a week. Which is very privileged, but can't help how I work. And don't worry, man, you don't have to watch. If you need to go do your morning stuff, go do it. You're in no need to stay here. Wow, yeah, that is really early, man. Go, bro, go. You don't need to be here, man. I'm not worth your morning. I won't be live for much longer anyway. You probably won't be missing out on much. And we'll be live later, at probably a better time for you as well, to be honest. We'll probably be live in like it's 2:30, probably another 8 hours we'll go live again. But we won't be live as late this time. I do actually have work tomorrow. Ah, that's fair. That's cool though, man. I'm glad I'm in the background. I'm very lucky I'm not in work right now. Yeah, this is just so free, the amount of hits we're getting here, bro. Thank you for anyone watching, by the way. I'm seeing the statistics, and this stream has done better than any other stream. Other than the second one, where we got to 30 consecutive viewers, which was... well, concurrent viewers, which is crazy. Yeah, 10 PM. 10 PM, probably to 12. My work starts at like 9:30, so I can easily just get 7 hours sleep and I'll be fine. 7-8 hours. I'm so close to my work. It's like no travel time. I work from home 2 days a week as well. Tomorrow's one of the only days I actually have to go in. Sorry, I was just checking something. I keep getting likes on old tweets that are from like a year ago. I think it's bots that are just liking keywords. Okay, man, bet. Yeah, we'll definitely be live around 10. I can't guarantee dead on 10, but it'll be within the hours of 10. Maybe like 10:30 or something. We'll see. I'm going to try to give my two cats some attention. They're both asleep behind me, but I doubt for very long. Okay, yeah, we'll return to the village. Sorry, I just keep getting messages from my friends looking for stuff for my birthday. Oh wow, realtor in the States. That's cool, man. Can I say what I work with? I'm tech-based, is what I'll say. I don't... my two cats are called Cosmo and Magic. They're both pure black. Both rescue cats. They aren't siblings, but they pretty much act like it. They fight like siblings, they cuddle like siblings, like sibling animals, but they're a lot of work. The boy just has so much energy. I'm considering in the future, we probably will do face cam streams, and then if we do that, I will do a cat cam. Because one of them just sleeps all day, so we can just put a camera on the cat tree. But yeah, I love cats, man. I've had cats my whole life. Two sibling cats called Marshmallow and Coco. That's so cool, man. I love their names. We were considering getting a third cat recently. We have a friend who found a bunch of kittens. But I just think it would be too stressful on the two to get another one. I think in the future, I will definitely get two at the same time. Two, like, 6-month-olds or something. And slowly get them used to these two. But at the moment, I just don't want to throw off the balance the cats have. It's very hard adding another animal once two have known each other for so long. They're only both 3 years old, though. So they're not, like, super old. Well, 3 and then 3 and 6 months are their age differences. I got a lot of complaints from my friend. They said I should have named them Cosmo and Wanda were the names. An axolotl, man. That's so cool. I've never even seen an axolotl in person. They're not really common in my area. I know someone that has one, but I've never really been around the house. I've only seen pictures. But yeah, axolotls are so cool, man. That's like, I feel like one of the cooler pets to own. I used to own a bearded dragon as a kid. It was very, very cool animal. They are very weird to, like, touch, though. Very scaly. But I just love animals, man. The only animal at the moment that I don't think I could invest the time into is a dog. I love dogs, I just couldn't. I don't see myself having one for a long time. One of my own. My family do have a dog. I'm a big German Shepherd guy. Always have been. And Jerry is such a cute name, man. Damn, we are just not getting lucky. I mean, we're pretty close to Starly being done, though. Yeah, dogs are cool, man. It's just they're a lot more effort than most other animals, so you need more time for them, is my main problem. My family have a dog, though, that's like 7. She's very nice. But my whole family aren't really cat people. They have a cat, but they are definitely more dog people. I mean, it's expected, though. Dogs are the more common pet. Oh, Jerry with an I. Okay, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, I missed that. Very cool name, though. I don't think I could ever get an Axolotl. I'd be so scared. I think I'd just be very scared that I'd mess up in some way. Because cats are so easy. These two just sleep. One's a little annoying, but it's just some animals, isn't it? Yeah, we'll probably end stream soon, man. We will be back, though, in 8 hours. We'll just finish doing some of these, but Starly is pretty much done now. I won't be touching the game off camera, don't worry. Like, off stream. I'm literally going to log off, maybe record 2 or 3 shorts, get some work done, and then we will go back live later. Just trying to get a few more catches before we go. But yeah, man, if we can keep up with, like, a stream a day, 2 free streams every couple days, we'll definitely be able to hit monetization on the channel, which is cool. I don't really care for earning money, but it's mainly just to have access to some cool features, like we can get memberships going. I'd probably put them up for $1, and then we'll just do that. We'll do some member-only streams, and then I'll give everyone early access to videos and stuff. I think if we do make a Discord, we're not going to lock it off to just members, though. That feels kind of mean. Okay, I think we're going to end stream here, guys. I appreciate everyone who's watched, though. If you want, subscribe. Go watch some shorts. If you comment a speedrun recommendation, I'm about to sit through and do some. So go put one. And I'll do whatever ones I can. Okay, I'll see you all later. Make sure to tune in later if you can. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a good day.